Newcastle, Australia. To some, it's a surf city. To others, it's the still city. The industrial engine room of New South Wales. But here, on the edge of the Tasman Sea, those two identities collide in a structure that feels less like a bridge and more like a heartbeat. This is the ANZAC Memorial Walk. It is a 450-metre historical ribbon of steel and memory, built to ensure that while the tide eventually washes most things away, the names of this city's sons and daughters never will. To understand why this walk exists, you have to look at the year 2015. It was a massive year for Newcastle. It marked 100 years since the Anzacs landed at Gallipoli, a moment etched into the Australian soul. But locally, 1915 was also the year the BHP Steelworks opened its doors. Newcastle didn't just cement a war, it forged the very steel that defined the 20th century. When the city descended to build a memorial, they didn't just want a static statue. They wanted something that felt like Newcastle. They used 64 tons of 316 grade stainless steel, the kind that can survive the brutal salt air and the gale-force winds of the Pacific. As you move along the 160-metre clifftop bridge, you aren't alone. You're walking alongside silhouettes. These laser-cut steel figures represent the nearly 11,000 men and women from the Hunter Valley who enlisted during the Great War. If you look at the panels, there are nearly 4,000 family names there. If you live in Newcastle today, chances are one of these names is yours. This isn't a monument to the soldier. It's a monument to the neighbour, the baker, the steel worker. The bridge itself follows a sinusoidal curve, a fancy engineering term for a wave that mimics the double helix of DNA. It's a literal representation of the genetic link between the people on this bridge today and the ghosts etched into the metal. Building this wasn't easy. The cliff face is notoriously unstable, and the environmental conditions are some of the harshest in the country. The project cost about $5 million, a collaboration between the Newcastle City Council and BHP. It was designed to connect the existing Memorial Drive to the 1922 Strzelecki Lookout. Engineers had to ensure the bridge could move with the wind and the heat without shaking the people off it. What they created was a masterpiece of industrial elegance, a structure that looks delicate from a distance, but is incredibly tough up close, just like the city it represents. Today the walk is a place of contrast. You see elite athletes training on the stairs, tourists taking selfies with a 360-degree view of the coastline, and families looking for a great-grandfather's name. In a world that moves so fast, the Memorial Walk forces us to slow down. It reminds us that every view we enjoy and every bridge we cross was paid for by those who came before. It is a biography of a place that knows how to fight, how to build, and most importantly, how to remember.